hours running the day, feeling a little rusty. Keep in mind it's been some time. First pair for the day, and I gotta say, I was expecting for them to last a little longer. I did get lucky that one of the guys here from Corpus he brought another pair of tires, so I was able to switch them out the next day. Second day, I'm feeling a little better. I'm getting a little more comfortable with the car, and I think it shows a little bit by the end of today.
Alright everybody, so here's the beginning of our Drift Corpus Nightmare Drift Corpus competition. Thomas is on the first side of the bracket right now. We'll get some violins. Like I said, there's 3 violins that we divided within the bracket, which is the top 16 brackets. So Thomas is on the most violin do a black. Carlos comes over there to the 956. I forget to tell what kids is going to lead call first. Both these cars sound super beautiful, looking really beautiful as well. Carlos throws it in, runs it good wide, transitions perfect. Slow the transitions up. Carlos getting good wide line, transition a bit slow. Looks like that's the straight right behind him. All we got to do is complete the lap. So in that case, that is a 0 for Carlos, and Justin does have a 0 as well, following. Now if there's a mistake, that good guy's about to send him. There you go. Justin takes it out. Carlos letting him get away a little too much in my opinion. That's throws it in, a good wide line transition. The sedan transition a little bit slower than you Carlos is right there, but Carlos does have that zero on his left gun. So if I'm not mistaken, Buster should get the win, but that's in the hands of the judges, not mine.
So before the last event finished, like it always happens, I guess, we were doing a last run for the day. We were 5 cars doing a 5-car tandem, and one of the cars spun out, and it was more of a chain reaction, and unfortunately I was fourth, and the 5th car in the line was coming in a little too hot and hit me pretty good. It honestly kind of demolished most of my front end, and I have the video here so you guys can take a look. Oh man, here it goes. So as you guys can see, most of the crash bar got pushed in. It pushed in the intercooler, which, you know, I had my oil cooler behind that, and the radiator just got smashed. Unfortunately, that also pushed into the fans, so the fans also got damaged. The intercooler piping came off. The air intake just kind of broke off. There you can see a bit of the turbo where it got kinked a little bit. Some of the lines got pushed in. The crash bar, the mounting on the crash bar got, you know, just pushed in as well. Pretty good damage, to be honest. Some of the tubing, it also got moved a little bit, and that's the reason why I just went ahead and just cut everything. This is the bumper support. Oh, by the way, the bumper was just gone. We just kind of left it at the track. There was no reason to bring it back. The scavenger pump, the line on it actually ripped off. The cool thing is that they do have some replacement parts, which I reached out to them, and hopefully I'll be getting that soon. So yeah, just a good amount of stuff. I guess could be worse, but you know, it was still a good amount of damage. The radiator pipes are actually they're okay. The electric water pump is okay. So I got lucky with that. I'm not too concerned about the intercooler piping. I can just, you know, just make another one or re-weld it. And that's pretty much it. For today, been doing a good amount of work. Me and a couple of friends, we removed most of the front end. Unfortunately, I did have to throw away most of the stuff like the power steering cooler, the oil cooler, the radiator, the intercooler, all of that stuff. It just got way too damaged. You know, there was just no way to repair it. Slowly, I'm gonna be getting a couple of things here and there. Black Friday is around the corner, so see if I can try to get some deals. I am gonna be taking the car to San Antonio, Texas, where I'm gonna have this guy that I know redo the whole front end. Good thing is that there was no major damage as far as the chassis. I mean, it was damaged, but we were able to cut the part that was sort of bent. The strut towers were a little off, but me and my friends came by the house and we were able to get it to align as best as possible. I mean, to be honest, at this point, this is a drift car. You know, it's not a show car anymore, and so we're just gonna try to make it drive as best as possible, so we can try to get back out there. This is where we at so far on the car. I removed a bunch of stuff, cut off most of the front end where it was damaged. I welded that piece there so I can pull some of the strut tower. It did work. It actually worked out pretty okay. The turbo manifold got a little damage where the turbo doesn't line up perfect anymore. So my plan is to take off that side and re-weld it so it can line up straight. The power steering belt actually busted, but I reinstalled it, so that's good. The oil cooler is the oil cooler and the oil filter is bypassed right now, just so I can get it on the trailer and take it back to this guy in San Antonio so it can get worked on. And once I get it back, then yeah, I can just finish it up, mounting all the coolers and stuff like that. As you guys can see, I basically cut everything out just to get it ready to get on the trailer and take it up north. So hopefully I have an update soon on the reconstruction of this car and try to get back out there as soon as possible.